encouraging independence in instrumental activities of daily life and life skill in adolescence. Instrumental activities of daily living are the most complex aspects of daily living that the children and youth need to master as they reach adolescence. These activities are focused on interacting with the home and the community. Moreover, it allows the adolescents to live independently in the community. IADL is a part of evaluation of adolescence function and also it reflects a cognitive function. Children acquire more skills with the IADLs once they reach adolescence and also it begins to participate in the community. These activities that covers the IADLs are shopping, simple meal preparation, money concept, housekeeping activities and making a phone call. These adolescents may not direct others or seek help if needed to accomplish their task. They may be hesitant to express their lack of knowledge about how to prepare a simple meal or bed making, or they just wait until someone does it for them. So, it is important that they need to be trained in the IADLs. Shopping. Shopping involves the IADL in which adolescents need to go to stores like supermarkets and pharmacies for things like groceries, clothing, medicines with no help. It would need money management skills. Also, they are obtaining some real life experience through this shopping experiences. Initially, explain the process and the purpose of shopping by using a visual schedule, such as to make a shopping list, ensure that they have enough money to get all the items from the list, buying the items, teaching them on how to use a cart or a basket to carry all the necessary items, and then finally proceeding to the checkout line when completed. It helps to keep things organized. If you can't find an item, get a help from an employee in the store. And also teaching them how to pay after shopping by explaining the concept for paying items using money, how much she or he needs to pay, teaching how to count money. Suppose if they are using a debit card or credit card, demonstrate it to them, and also how to enter a PIN. These processes can teach through a real life example such as shopping strips, etc. Practice in a low stress environment such as grocery store before moving on to the complex shopping situations. It can be overwhelming and overstimulating due to sensory input such as bright light, loud noises, crowded space. So it's need to plan ahead by bringing noise cancelling headphones or sunglasses. Simple meal preparation. It's the ability to plan, prepare and safely cook adequate meals using kitchenware and clean and store the leftovers. Before starting simple tasks, they must plan all the necessary materials or the item, how much time they need to accomplish the task. They need to create a checklist that allows for breakdowning the task into manageable steps, which will make it easier and stay organized. Assembling the ingredients for the recipe, using of labels on different materials like on cabinets, individualized ingredients or drawers, which keeps a better organization in the kitchen. Again, it's a simple and effective way to keep it more organized. Creating kitchen zones like preparation zone, cook zone, putting away zone, cleanup zone, which helps to provide a more organized kitchen. Setting a timer. The preparation zone should all contain the ingredients for the cooking phase. Outside of that, you can include preparation tools, the things that use for mashing, chopping, cutting, etc. and the things that measure cups, spoon. Encourage adolescents to arrange certain items such as cooking utensils and other things that flavor like oil, salt, pepper, sugar in the cooking zone. In the putting away and the cleanup zone should be situated around the sink and the dishwasher. Helping with a task like chopping, measuring ingredients, etc. Designate a space for common kitchen items like plates, bowls, glasses, etc. Or beside this, it creates a sensory experience for the adolescents to touch, smell and taste the ingredients to enhance their understanding and enjoyment of cooking process. Money concept. It's the ability to manage all or some of the finances with minimal or no assistance, including income tracking, bill payments, and day-to-day purchases. Explain to them about money and its purpose through real life transactions such as buying snack or toy or some stationery items, which helps them to know the value of money. Train them to introduce coins, notes through matching or sorting activities. Take your adolescent to the shopping or give them money to train to shop. Explain the different forms of money and how they are used. And also explain or use visual aids such as play money to understand the concept of making, saving and spending money. Encourage adolescents to earn money by doing chores, running errands or selling handmade items. Teach budgeting and put money away for the particular purposes and spend it on things that they want to buy. Housekeeping activities. Its ability to regularly clean the house such as doing laundry, washing dishes, gardening, folding clothes, etc. It helps to build their functional skills, communication skills, and independent living skills. Doing laundry. Doing laundry, there is a lot of steps in which motor and cognitive skills required for the activity or to complete the activity. We will look into how the environment that supports the activity. It can be adaptive equipment or visual support. And it's also most efficient to use a laundry basket with the labels or the pictures to help out with the sortings. Explain the various types of fabric and the appropriate water temperature for each clothes. Teach them how to carry the dirty laundry and loading the clothes into the washing machine. Even show them how to measure and add detergent to it. After all these steps finish, turn the knob to set the timer and start the machine by pressing the button. Show them how to transfer the clothes from the washer and teach how to lay out the clothes to air dry it. Folding clothes. Describe the importance of folding and storing clothes in the cupboard to prevent wrinkles. Show them how to fold the pants and the t-shirt and keep them in the cupboard or hang up the t-shirt or shirt in the cupboard. To fold a t-shirt, at first lay the t-shirt flat on the table. Then fold it into half by picking up the sleeve and the bottom corner. Avoid folding the sleeves in it because it can be really confusing for them to fold the sleeves. Again, folding it in widthwise, which means picking up the bottom of the t-shirt and fold it into the top, and again flip the t-shirt over and put it in the pile. Now, how to fold the pants. Picking up the pants from the bottom, lay the pants out flat on the table, fold in half, which means in lengthwise, so the both legs match each other, and then fold the bottom up to the top. You can try out putting or hanging clothes in the cupboard. For this, you need to get some hangers. First, t-shirt. Lay the t-shirt flat on the table. Put the hanger on a t-shirt by sliding that into where your neck would go and then reach to hang it. Buttoned shirt, which means the normal shirt. Place the shirt flat on the table, then undo all the buttons and put the hanger into the top of the sleeve, and the other corner of the hanger would go into the other sleeve. Finally, button it and straighten out the corner by folding down. Gardening. Use a visual schedule which helps them to understand the process of gardening, breaking down the task into smaller steps so they can easily understand and complete it. Encourage adolescents to gather items like pots, shovel, sand, etc. Initial step would be picking up a pot, collecting it with the sand with the help of a shovel, or you can dig a hole in the dirt with a shovel and then planting the seeds. Finally, they can do watering the plants. Here they need to know how much amount needed for watering the plants. Basically, all this gardening activity, it creates a sensory rich environment which allow the adolescents to touch and smell the plants. Table arrangement and washing plates. Using a visual schedule by pictures, videos and real life demonstrations you can add on to it. Demonstrate the process of setting up the table like arranging chairs, tables, teaching the proper placement of tableware, glasses, utensils and napkin. When cleaning the table, you can train them to keep things on their side and then wipe the table with a spray or a dry towel. Teach them how to clean the dishes, like putting the dishes in the sink, washing it with a liquid or a dish soap, rinsing and drying it with a towel, and putting it back into the dish rack. Now, bed making. This is a multi-step activity which can be broken down into smaller steps that makes them independent in their functional skills, or consider making a visual schedule. Encourage adolescents to remove the blanket, the top sheet, the pillows and set them aside. Before making the bed, train them where to hold the blanket and how to lift the blanket up and down. Put the sheet on the bed, which should be tucked around the corners of the mattress, arranging the pillows on the head of the bed. Demonstrate how to put the pillows into the pillow cover by tucking the edge of the pillow into the pillow cover and pulling the cover around it. Making a phone call. It's the ability to operate a phone or a telephone on its initiative. Training them to look up the numbers and the dial, and then answering the call. Note that by performing all of these activities, you need to help the adolescents to become independent in their living skills by encouraging, demonstrating, and practicing the activities with the use of visual support, physical and verbal prompts. Thank you.